Association of Nigerian Health Journalists has blasted Minister of Health, Dr. Osage Hanire, for constantly avoiding taking up the responsibility of piloting her annual conference. It was said that the Nigerian Minister of Health, since his assumption of office, has never been associated with the forum, thereby shunning every activity planned by the association to move the health sector forward, despite effort put by development partners to ensure appropriate dissemination of information regarding COVID-19 vaccination in the country. The conference, which is the fifth of its kind, is expected to bring in key policymakers in the health sector to chart a way forward on the issues of vaccines hesitancy while seeking at combating various conspiracy theories that have hindered the mass vaccination campaign. At the opening of the two-day conference in Nasarawa State, the chairman, Nigerian Union of Journalists FCT Council, Comrade Emmanuel Ogbeche, laments at the rate journalists have been neglected in the course of their duties, thus calling for redress in order to build a better country. The theme of the two-day conference, Improving Confidence in COVID-19 Vaccine in Nigeria Beyond 2021. The role of the media is aimed at looking at new engagement strategies, the journey to Nigeria's family planning 2030 commitment, what the media can do, as well as examining Nigeria's COVID-19 funding and recovery plans, the place of the media. All of these were crafted by the Association of Health Journalists to hold on as the watchdog of the government. Unfortunately, the key players in the health sector shunned the conference, while donors such as the World Health Organization, African Health Budget Network, Pathfinder International, Institute for Human Virology, and Marie Stopes, amongst others, find it apt to achieve the set goal of universal health coverage. While speaking, Ogbeche noted that government agencies are expected to be the drivers of healthcare information dissemination, hence commending the donors for their continued support to Nigerian media.
Struck me that we're discussing a matter relating to COVID-19, and I am not seeing the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency on it. I am not seeing the NCDC on it. It speaks to the very issues we have in this country, that primary organizations that should support endeavor and effort of those that are critical in driving the process of advocacy, awareness, and sensitization, more often than not, leave it to international organizations and donors to do. It doesn't speak well, and we should redress such anomaly. Agencies of government ought to be the drivers in the ecosystem of this country, in any sector, particularly in health.
Okay. They'll be very wonderful. Pathfinder, they'll be very wonderful to assisting us. But we need more of such support. When I was coming, I look at the distance, I said, will the minister be here? And will the Minister of State be here? I hope they are represented. But they will not come. You don't really need them to do your job.
On our path, the World Health Organization Nigeria's communication officer, Charity Warigon, while applauding the association on the theme of the conference, however, expressed optimism that working with Nigerian journalists will enhance vaccine intake across the targeted population.
WHO is very excited, and when the planning committee presented us with the theme for this conference, we said it is not only timely, but it is also apt for us to be able to achieve what we have set out to do. That by end of this year, we would have vaccinated 40 million. Speak, I think, as of the last time, it was just about 6 million. I think this is a dismal performance. So, I think that the onus is on all of us seated here today to strategize and see how we reach the last eligible Nigerian for this vaccination. On its part, WHO is willing to work with you all the way. The chairman had talked about providing the required information as at when due, and my colleagues are positioned to support you in that quest. And we're committing here today that we will do that. We're doing all this because your vision aligns with WHO's vision of promoting health, protecting people, and serving the vulnerable in Nigeria, so that we make Nigerians a lot healthier.
Meanwhile, Charity Warrigon was also awarded by the association for displaying her utmost professionalism towards promoting vaccine information dissemination in Nigeria. Vincent Okushi, QTV News.